This is Kevin, Gamertag Magil, bringing you a game of ground war kill confirmed on Seatown. I'm running around with the SPAS with no proficiencies and probably just a grip. And I hadn't been using shotguns too much up until this point, although right now, in this current prestige, the SPAS is the gun I have the most kills with. I think it might actually be the only gun I have over 100 kills with right now. And at times it's kind of frustrating, but when the shotgun is working, it is just the most fun to use. And I've finally unlocked range and damage, so now I know why everybody is such a fan of those. It definitely changes the effectiveness of shotguns and makes the game a lot less frustrating when you're playing with them. So coming up here is going to get some of the stuff of when shotguns are awesome and then kind of when they suck. So I got the hit markers on those guys, and then their teammate. Here comes the crappy part. I miss him there, I miss him there. I mean, I don't know how it says I missed him, but then I shoot his fucking buddy and get him with one shot. And I could have dealt with not killing that guy if I'd at least been getting hit markers. I mean, it still would have made me mad, but it just in a different way. And you can see I'm running hard lines. I've got all my kill streaks in real quick. And that's kind of what I like to run with the shotgun class, just because it, you know, using the shotgun, if you're not getting the right gunfights, you're going to put yourself in a lot of danger, and you're probably going to end up dying a lot. So I like to just focus on trying to get the low ones, so you're still getting rewarded. But there's still the chance with the care package that you can get something good, which is, it doesn't happen a lot because care packages really just tend to be IMS deliverers from my experience of using them. Which isn't bad because the IMS is pretty useful. And that's what kills me, is you see the shotgun there is not that they're bad, but just how inconsistent they are within a game. Because like that guy got killed from a fairly good range with just hip fire. There'll be other times where it just doesn't do anything up close or at any other range. It's weird. But I think now that I've put range and I've had damage on it, that they do become a little more consistent with those specializations, proficiencies. I think I'd eventually remember what those things are called. And they're a little closer to what shotguns used to be. They're clearly not as good as in Modern Warfare 2, but a little bit closer to what they were in Black Ops when stuff was going well in Black Ops. Of course, I'm probably not really helping myself by forcing myself to use the SPAS, which is probably the worst shotgun in the game, as opposed to any of the other semi-autos, which allow you to throw a lot more lead down at people. One thing I did have fairly good luck with when I was using the SPAS was when I had it with range and the hollow sight on there. I don't know if the hollow sight really helps at all at range, but it seems to make it a little bit better. And it just requires you to aim down sight. You really don't walk around aiming, you just kind of quick scope, tap left trigger and shoot that way. Here, the only problem with the IMS is getting these is that really in kill confirmed, there's no certain area you're going to get people to go. They just go wherever they want. So it makes it a little bit harder to maximize your usefulness of the IMS. There I was just a little too slow to get that guy, which is always disappointing. It's really the big trick with shotguns is knowing the map so you can put yourself in those close range fights, or playing the right game types. Team Defender and Drop Zone are ones that make it a lot more useful. Drop Zone, because everybody's getting in there, everything is close quarter fight. And it's always really exciting, and all the shotguns can really do well. Although the semi-auto ones are a lot more useful in those than anything else. But Team Defender is nice because then you can get all these corners from wherever the flag carrier decides to be, or if you're the flag carrier, you can kind of watch the areas where people are most likely to come at you from and cut them off short. Here I've got the awesome MK9 as my secondary. It's definitely a great choice because it gives you some range to go with your shotgun. They are always like when I'm trying to shoot somebody as the game ends. But I ended up going 20-5 on this game. It's one of my probably the best kill-death ratio I've gotten with the shotgun. And I did just get one game where I've got a lot of shotgun kills, which should be coming up sometime soon.